Like he fought a lot of people. Like he ain't fight nobody.
He fought Vladimir Klitschko, who's been washed. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Now it was impressive that he beat him. I will admit that's his most impressive win. But that's the only one that you can say like, oh, he fought this dude and beat him, and like, oh shit, okay. Where with Wilder, you can go down the line. It's like, okay,
who he fought?
He knocked out Ortiz, who was unbeaten at the time, and Ortiz is a beast. He barely drawed with Fury. That was a great fight. That was one of the best heavyweight fights we've seen in the last decade. He knocked out Brazil, which I don't know too much about him, but that was impressive. He knocked out Severn again.
Severnus.
Yeah, Severn washed now. Yeah,
let's be honest.
But he fought more names and more like bigger names than Joshua.
Severn was one of those dudes that he had the belt because he was just there.
But he's already inked 2 fights that he's saying people basically was like that was on the fence about him winning. Like he's inked these fights already. Like
what fights?
It's the Ortiz fight and
about him fighting Ortiz?
Another one. He said
I mean, like
something about that.
Was any of y'all on the fence about him fighting Ortiz or winning? I wasn't.
No, I actually like watching the fight. Ortiz was winning that fight for
but
a lot of rounds. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. But Ortiz put up a very good performance in those fights.
Yeah, I agree. But
and then Fury, if Fury don't get knocked down in that 12th round, he beats Wilder.
It wasn't like that Ortiz fight. It went to decision though. He lost.
That's a fact.
I mean, like, who wanted to see another match?
He said, "I want to announce that Luis Ortiz and I have signed for a rematch with the date and site to be announced shortly." Which this was a while back.
Ortiz.
And then he said, "All my controversial fights must be dealt with ASAP." And now you see he did that one, and you see him and Fury too already is signed.
It should be signed now. I don't want to see this Ortiz fight. He knocked that nigga out, man. Why do we need to see that?
And then he said, Joshua wasn't a true champion. His whole career was consisted of lies, contradictions, and gifts, facts. And now we know who was running from who. Hashtag till this day.
That Bronze Bomber, man.
I got a to this day shirt.
I'm gonna leave Joshua alone, man.
Joshua must come back.
I hope he does come back.
That was the first fight I ever seen of his.
I hope he does.
I'm sad that was the first fight I ever seen.
You really missing much of it. You ain't missing much, man.
Damn.
If it came from skill to skill, I think Joshua got more skill than Wilder. But Wilder, in my opinion, don't have much skill.
That's fair. Because I watch Wilder's fights. He does not look like he's a technical boxer
Absolutely
at
not
all.
No,
he looked like he out on the street with gloves on.
If the heavyweight division was in a better position, like Wilder wouldn't be no champ either. Like
I don't know, but I think the heavyweight division is coming back, man. We got some fighters. I mean,
there is fighters, but like
Wilder is must see TV.
So was that loss good for boxing?
Was it good for boxing? No, because I think it dwindles the hype for the super fights we wanted.
It's gonna cause.
We ain't never gonna get them. We ain't never gonna get that one. We ain't never gonna get the Crawford versus what's his name?
Earl Spence.
Yeah, versus Spence. We ain't never gonna get that.
Yeah, I don't think Crawford want those problems. I don't think. And actually, the fight I really want to see the most is Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko, and I think Lomachenko dodging him. I don't think Lomachenko want any parts of Gervonta.
You see,
Gervonta Davis fan?
I do. I fucks with Davis. I like. Don't get me. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I do. I like watching his fights.
Charlo said he down to fight Canelo in Mexico.
Big Charlo?
No, the other one.
Little?
The little one.
How?
The one that lost the belt.
Oh,
is that the little one? The one that lost the belt.
Yeah, little one lost the belt.
Yeah.
He would have to move up like 8 pounds. I don't know. I really big Charlo fight.
Oh yeah, that fight tomorrow. Triple G.
Yeah, Triple G fighting tomorrow. Who's fighting again?
Oh yeah, Darien. Who's he fighting?
I don't know who's fighting. My mind going right now. Nah, I forgot
to do that too.
I've asked about 5 times.
Like that fight is back in my mind. So it's not even like
Triple G.
He might lose. You never know. Like I don't know.
So if he lose, that's the first thing you gonna say. Oh y'all see, everybody can lose.
I mean, if you shit. That's a good point.
I think Triple G gonna win.
I respect it.
He getting up there. I mean, you never know, man.
Yeah, after those Canelo fights, this is his first fight since the Canelo fight, so we'll see. I want to talk basketball. Game 4 tonight. Couple of about 30 minutes. So first of all, let's recap game 2 and 3. Well, game 1, Raptors won. Game 2, Warriors won in Toronto, and then the series shifted back to the Oracle. And Golden State undermanned severely. No Klay Thompson, no KD. Boogie's out there basically on one leg.
No Looney.
They said he's coming back tonight, by the way.
Yeah, he's playing. Him and Clay are back.
Hold on, man. We can't be using the word undermanned severely when it comes to 3 All-Stars on the team still. Let's get this straight.
Where were they?
What you mean?
How many All-Stars they had this year?
I don't know. No excuse. We don't need no excuses for Golden State, man.
That's not. You can't say they got 3 All-Stars on the team. That's still if they don't have 3 All-Stars on the team still.
They got 3 former All-Stars on the team.
I mean, shit, they got 4 if you're going to count Iguodala. I'm just playing. But I mean, they are. It is what it is. They're undermanned right now. If this Golden State team was fully healthy, we can honestly say this probably wouldn't be a series right now.
5 games.
You know what I'm saying?
It would have been a sweep.
So, Ed, I'm coming to you, man. What's up? You think Golden State they can pull it off tonight?
Oh yeah, Clay back.
Clay back?
It don't matter.
Simple as that.
Oh yeah.
Even though he's injured, hamstring.
Yeah, I don't care. Yep. Nah. He can give me 18 minutes. That's still a dub.
Still a dub?
Yep.
Man,
hands down.
What makes you so confident, man? I still don't get it. I still you see what's going on right now.
What?
You see what's going on right now. Golden State is hurt, man. They're hurt.
And they coming back.
They're fucked up. Like the only healthy person, like legitimate healthy person, two people is Draymond and Steph. Klay Thompson has a pulled hamstring. They say he could barely run right now. That's the reports that's coming out.
He don't need to run. He a shooter. He just got to stand there.
He got to run offensively and defensively. He got to get back and forth.
Nah, they can play a 2-3 zone. Wow. They don't got to move, son.
Wow. Yo, you really won't
They don't got no shooters. Like Toronto don't got enough shooters. I'll play a 2-3 zone and chill.
You got fucking finals Danny Green showing up right now.
Oh yeah, Danny Green playing.
Kyle Lowry actually had a good game.
What'd he do?
What, 5 threes?
Outside of getting somebody the lightest fine in the world for a guy who's worth $50 billion or $50 million.
Lowry had a really good game last game. Kawhi doing what he doing. Kawhi doing what he doing right now. Dude, it ain't looking good for Golden State, man. That's all I'm saying. I need you to acknowledge that.
Looney's an underrated player on their team.
This dude has a broken collarbone and is trying to play right now.
Yo, my guy Kawhi gonna put it off. It's over. It's over. My guy Kawhi gonna put this over. It's over. We don't need to see no more. Make Golden State go away, Durant leave, and NBA back.
Durant gonna let them go down 3-1, come back and
take the credit.
It'd be like, hey, what's up, y'all?
So you at the point where you just got to see them lose a series before you admit that they lost a 100%.
100%.
I mean that's fair. That's fair. I mean they the overly favored team.
They are the champs. They still the champs.
I can't lose my money against Golden State. Like it's impossible.
But this guy,
for me being a Rockets fan,
is gonna win.
For me being a Rockets fan now, I can't lose. Like that's 5 years in a row. I can't lose my money.
So you finally admit that Golden State can beat the Rockets?
Well, yeah, they've been better than us, but we always had a chance.
That's facts. But yeah, I think
it's crazy. The Rockets had a chance, but the Raptors don't.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Raptors. I mean,
so no, man. Hold on.
They don't got an MVP player.
So the Rockets had a chance.
They got Kawhi better than Harden. So
yes, facts.
Where?
They got Kawhi. Where? Kawhi's better Harden.
Why? How many MVPs he got?
Really,
MVP
nigga?
is a regular season award.
How many?
He actually got Finals MVP.
That's exactly.
He got a Finals MVP on a team with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and
washed up Tim Duncan,
an old ass Ginobili, and an old ass Parker.
Not at that time.
Come on, man.
They was washed up.
They wasn't washed up.
He locked up LeBron in that Finals.
Yeah, LeBron was hot about him.
He locked his ass up, man.
But they shot 72% from the field for the whole series.
That's not like Kawhi is probably one of the best two-way players in the league, in my opinion.
Full facts.
The best.
He probably is the best two-way player in the game.
Yeah.
He not better than Harden.
So he's better than Harden.
My man about to get back-to-back MVPs, man.
MVPs don't matter. Regular season awards don't matter.
How don't it matter?
It's not important.
Kawhi ain't about to get this chip.
If Kawhi was on the Rockets, you don't think the Rockets would win that series?
No.
Listen, I want to get back. I mean, we still on track, but this is my.
You think he that much of a difference compared to Harden?
Yeah,
Harden's style of play don't win you championships. You can say he's a better scorer. You can say he's a better ISO player. Whatever you want. Give me Kawhi over Harden all day.
Yeah,
But the point I was talking about here is within this series, and correct me if I'm wrong, from the games that you watched, the only quarter I've seen Golden State better than Toronto was that third quarter. They went on like a 19-0 run. Other than that, Toronto has been the better team in this series, with Golden State hurt or not. They have looked like the better team through game 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
They have been
a better team. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see this not stopping. Like, Golden State is in trouble. I feel like if
they lose tonight, it's over.
If they lose tonight, man, I don't think they're getting back to Oracle. Like, I think Toronto might win this in 5, man.
I don't care if Durant come back. It's over. Like, I honestly,
boy,
it's over. I'm telling you.
For me, it's kind of hard for me to. The reason why you got to give Golden State the respect is because they're still the champs. They still got Steph Curry, who had a great performance.
48 and 7.
That shit was crazy. He was basically on his my career shit. Like, he was just. I'm like, he's literally the only offensive option.
Nah, he wasn't an offensive option, man. We need to stop making excuses. They should have won that game.
Where do they have other offense?
Stop it.
He said they should have won game 3.
Name somebody.
Yeah.
Why?
They should have played better defense.
Name somebody. Who else can score a dub? I'm not even saying just one game. Who can score a dub?
Boogie.
Maybe. Who else?
Yo, Boogie trash. He's done.
You gotta also remember he got a former defensive player of the year on him too. So y'all can't sit there and act like Marc Gasol's defense is just bunzo.
Yes, Gasol is locking him up.
Y'all can't act like Ibaka isn't a defensive prowess. Y'all can't act like Siakam's not dumb, lengthy,
so we gonna
and
act
athletic.
like he didn't shit on Ibaka. He didn't shit on Gasol game 2.
He had 11 points.
He shit on Gasol game 2 though.
Like he had 11, 10, and 6.
He was the difference making that entire game.
I want to say
he had 1-3.
I want to say he shit on him, but his passes in the post was looking really nice in game 2. Like, he was diming people out of the post, and he had a couple of buckets and he played decent defense. But he's like the first game 1 and game 3, he's been shit. Like, he's some shit on the court.
So name one player on the Warriors that can score a dub.
My man Draymond gonna give a dub.
You can't name one. Like, that's what I mean. Like they're
play defense.
They're the Infinity Gauntlet for sure when they're all together.
Play 80-90. Play 90s basketball.
But if you take a few of them chips away, man, that gauntlet don't work. Like, it is what it is, man. That team as a whole is impenetrable. So they are inevitable.
So you saying Curry need a perfect team to win? That's what you're saying.
On this one,
okay. All right.
Curry can't win by himself.
I think Curry got he got a taste of what LeBron had to go through.
Expectations for all other superstars. That's all I'm saying. Like, all other superstars are supposed to win like that.
Was y'all seeing those memes?
Ooh. Yeah, I see.
People expect Bron.
I posted one of them.
Them shits is real.
People expect Bron to win like that.
Yeah, but LeBron is in the discussion as greatest player of all time. You know, that's a different it's a different level of LeBron. It's like LeBron and then like everybody else. Like, KD is trying to touch LeBron's tippy toes right now. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, he's the greatest shooter that we probably ever seen, and when it's all said and done, maybe he can sneak it. Maybe you can start talking about him being like top 10. But you're never going to talk about Steph Curry being the greatest player of all time. You know what I mean? It's a different level of expectation. Fair. But yeah, Steph Curry. I mean, he did what he had to do to try to pull that game out. The man played 44 minutes and dropped 47 or 48 points, however many he had.
40. He had 40 points, 8 boards, and 7 assists.
He had more than 40. He had 47.
How much you dropped in the fourth?
47 points, yeah.
I had 40.
Bro, he had 47.
Put a quarter on it.
Bet it.
He had
put a quarter on it.
How much you had, Darren?
He had 47.
But
the real argument
agree with him.
But the real argument is, where was he in the fourth quarter, though? That's the real argument.
I mean, yo, shout out to Fred VanVleet, man. He's playing as good as defense as you can play on Steph Curry right now.
Yeah,
Steph Curry still dropped 47. Don't get me wrong, but shit, he's still
not even trash on Curry. Not even bad.
Yeah, they switched him off of him.
They should.
But Lowry, he had a really good game in game 3. He showed up big time. You know Kawhi. You know what Kawhi's going to give you. Siakam played really well too. Siakam did basically what he did. Well, not what he did in game 1. That was crazy. But he played really well.
So who wins the MVP if Warriors win?
If the Warriors win?
Yeah.
If the Warriors win, it's Steph Curry. Steph Curry get MVP.
Unless that boy come back and do something stupid.
But why would Curry win when they down? So like if they start down like 3-1 and if Durant come back.
So why I'm saying that Curry will win the MVP is I think he'll be the reason why they get back in the series.
All right. So you're saying before Durant comes back, you're saying like
First of all, I don't think Durant coming back.
All right.
Yeah, he still has his calf taped up with ice.
Oh, really?
They showed him after the game, after the loss, dapping up the teammates in the hallway, and his calf was taped up still with ice. I'm like, God damn.
I'm surprised Clay playing. It's pretty stupid. Like he's putting